Hello crazy fam, if you are new here, my name is Tori and today I'm going to show you what $1,000 gets you in LA. This is going to be a little bit different than a typical tour video because it is a converted bedroom space, which is why it is only $1,000 and walking distance to the beach. Now I will have a bunch of tour videos coming soon. It is a roommate situation, so I'll have a tour video coming of the other bedroom and a tour coming of my space, which you see throughout my videos. So please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below so that you know when those videos are coming along, and let's get right into this tour and take you to the front door. Now we are at the front door, so let's come on into the space. It is super bright if you can't tell. All it is basically white behind me because I get so much sun throughout the day, which is amazing, especially in an apartment. So let me turn you around and show you. This is what you see when you first walk into the space. It gives you an overview of everything in the room, but I will show you from over here. So hello everybody. This closet right here would normally be a great coat closet. In here, instead of that, I have a bunch of storage. So I have random things that were kind of too big to fit in my room and a bunch of holiday decor up there. No, that is not my current apartment number. Don't worry, that's an old apartment. And over to the right here, like I said, is everything in the space. I love this apartment because even though it is shared, there is a ton of common area space, which is kind of a problem in my last apartment. I'll take you over here to the right. We have a full bar area with a bunch of glasses and storage underneath for extra cups. And then to the left, it is actually a wet bar. So there's a bunch of storage here and a working sink, which I like, and it comes in handy. It has way better water pressure than our sink that we do our dishes in. And on the counter here, I do have a NutriBullet that I use from time to time. And there is all this counter space if you decide you want to put bar stools. But we have plenty of space for a dining room table and a couch area and a converted room, which I'll be showing you shortly. So through here is the kitchen. It is a very large, very outdated kitchen, which is common in cheaper shared apartments. So over here to the left, let me just show you, there is a ton of storage. We don't even fully use it all. And like I said, there's just so much space and so much cabinetry into the kitchen too. So over here to the left, there is cabinets and drawers. We have a 4-burner electric stove and a microwave. And if you are at all curious what these bad boys are, because everyone comes in here with what the heck is that? It's an old system to put out a fire. So when this catches on fire, it releases this liquid or something. Either way, it looks very old and outdated, but you know, it's for safety. And then over here, you wanted me to be super real, so there are dishes in the sink and plenty of storage. 99% of these cabinets are empty. Over here, we do have an oven, and this wall, yes, is not a traditional wall. That is the wall to the converted room on the other side. I will be showing you the room on the other side of that wall shortly because that is the converted bedroom. So there is that floor to ceiling wall. So normally there would be an entrance right into the dining room space, but we converted that into a bedroom. And here is the very large fridge, which has plenty of room for a shared apartment with 3 people. That can sometimes be a problem when you share with other people, not enough fridge space. So that is the kitchen, and now back into here, that's the bar area. And then over here, kind of the more exciting part of it all is obviously the living space. So here, starting off from the bar, is that space where you have room for a bar stool. At the current moment, we only have 2 random chairs there. This dining room table right here, I actually really like. I love the industrial look. It looks great. It has these 3 bar stools, space for wine and wine glasses. Now, obviously, I don't need that extra storage space right now because we have that large section for glasses. No point in putting them down here. I love this table though, mostly because I got it for free. So a lot of the furniture throughout this apartment I have not actually spent any money on. To start with this piece right here, it is a little tiny bit dinged up on the corners that I could fill in with furniture markers. But I got it down the recycling center of my building because someone was getting rid of it and I decided to bring it up with me. I love it. It's missing 1 stool, which is kind of unfortunate. I am still obsessed with it, and the lamp behind it is another piece that I got from the recycling center of my last building. So not this one, but the last one, and I think it just adds more light to the dining room space, because if you'll notice, a lot of apartments in the city don't actually have overhead lighting. So all the lighting you have to do is plug in. So we have a plug-in one over here, over the table. I think they work well together. And then into the living room, which no, it is not Christmas time, but I still have my Christmas tree up. We just have a lamp right there and the Christmas tree plugged in. And this switch, since there isn't overhead lighting, is for that. So I can turn it on and off. In here, I have a very large sofa. So this sofa right here is one from Living Spaces. I did buy this piece of furniture. It is a super long sofa though, so I can lay down on this perfectly fine and have headroom behind me, see? So if you can't tell, this is a pretty large sofa. I'm about 5'5", so I think someone 6 foot could probably lay down and have like touching head to foot. But either way, it is a large sofa, so you can easily sit 3 people next to each other, though I don't think we ever sat like next to each other, but it gives space for that. Even though this living room could fit an even bigger sofa, which is kind of crazy because this is a pretty darn large size sofa. We even have room for the Christmas tree next to it, which is great for Christmas time. Not Christmas anymore, but I just haven't taken it down yet. I think it adds an extra vibe element to the room that makes it feel like a cozy, comfy space, so I just haven't taken it down. But that means if it wasn't there, you could fit an even larger sofa, or you can fit a desk or something else next to it. And the fact that we have that room for the dining room table and the bar space, what else could you really ask for in a roommate situation when it comes to space? So in addition to all the space in the common areas here, this building does have amenities. So I'm not going to show you them now, mostly because the fact that during COVID things have been closed. But there is a very large pool, a hot tub, a kind of lounge space with a fridge, microwave, seating, sofa, TV type of situation. There is a sauna, and what else is there? A small gym, which I wouldn't really count the small gym per se because it doesn't have much equipment. It's mostly cardio, some little bit of weight stuff. And then one of my favorite parts is there is fire pits on the back of the building that look out on the water. I love going out there and roasting some marshmallows. It's just such a good space to lounge out on. And when you have a roommate situation, once in a while you do need to get out and be away from all of it. And sometimes that means just going to the amenity areas. And in general, it's like you're paying a lot of money. It's nice to have those extra features. Though this building is the cheapest building in the surrounding area per square footage. So the reason why the bedroom I'm about to show you is so cheap is because this is only technically a 2-bedroom apartment. So we're only paying for a 2-bedroom apartment, but we're getting 3 bedrooms and 3 rent out of it. So let me turn the camera around and show you that space. So from the couch you see this. Normally I do have the coffee table and the glass top right there. So if you see, that is the base to a glass coffee table. I just put it away when my roommate was moving because it was out of the way and easier. And I was practicing my backward skating on this insanely long strip of hardwood. So maybe I'll put it back, but I kind of like the look right there. That console table, if that's what you want to call it, is another recycling find. And so is that coffee table. I kind of want to paint this black to match the rest of everything else. I just haven't gotten to yet. And the piece of wood on top right there is from a hike. So I went down the coast of San Francisco doing a little mini road trip that I vlogged. And if you want to check it out, the playlist will be down below. But I got this piece of driftwood on my hike. I saw it, I brought it back with me. And it's just a good little space to set stuff on here. Maybe someday we'll have a TV, maybe not. But these walls are not real again. It is an insulation and it does go floor to ceiling. And then through here, we do have a fireplace. So that's a nice little space to have. I will turn it on even though it is blazing hot. Don't look into that room yet, don't be cheating. But there is the fire. We actually did have it on in the winter time because it is free for us to run our gas. So it's just nice to have a little fire. It gives you definitely those Christmas vibes with the Christmas tree too. So then through here, there is a little door that is obviously not a traditional door, but it is a bifold closet door. So it does completely close and snap in place. It's just not like a traditional door, but it does the job. And then through here is the bedroom space. It's kind of hard to show you with my up-close lens, but let me try to give you an overview. So this is a full-size bed. There is plenty of feet room. So you have plenty of space before you get to the slider, space to get on both sides of the bed and open up the closet. So this is where you can kind of tell it is a converted room. But here there is a ample amount of closet space. So on one part it has shelves that go up and down. And then in the middle section, which I think there might be some stuff in here that needs to be thrown out. But in here there is hanging space. So it's definitely nice to have the hanging space and the shelves too. So let me close this up, and you do get 2 sets of this. So they will get 2 sections with the flat shelves and then 2 sections of hanging space and a closet in the hallway, which I will show you shortly. But it is plenty of space for a full-size bed, which you don't need much more than that. And then this right here is a large sliding door. So it's kind of like a floor-to-ceiling window in their space, which brings in so much light. Like, it is afternoon time and it's getting this much light. All the furniture in here is just random stuff that I had thrown around to try to just stage the space before I rented it. So let me turn off the fire. We don't need it getting toasty in here. It does have, like I said, the sliding door so they can open it right up to the balcony. We do have a large balcony space with a large garden and a grill right here. But if you want to see more of the balcony, I will link down below a video where I kind of converted that space around a little bit, and I do have more exciting things to come. Let's get out of this room though, because I know you guys are all wondering what's the bathroom situation in a $1,000 apartment in LA with roommates. So walking out of this space, let me just point out the fact that it does have a ceiling fan above, and this is the entranceway. So they walk out right into the living room, which again has plenty of space for 3 people to share and to have guests over. Down the hallway right here is where the apartment continues. Let me get a hall light on for us to make it a little bit brighter. Whoa, that was bright. So in here we have closets to the right and storage in the bathroom to the left. Let me just show you this first. So the person that rents a smaller room will most likely have this closet space right here. It is a large hanging space that goes all the way down there, and a little shoe rack that's mine right here that they're welcome to use. So closing this up, on the other side of the closet, I am using the space for Astro. So right here, I have the top shelf with cat food and cat litter. Obviously, I need to get more cat food. Random books that I'm just selling on the line. Cat food, which is why I'm up there, as I have some more other kind down here, and random stuffed animals right there that I had in my room that my mom got me, and I wanted to see if Astro would kind of cuddle with them, so I put them there. And then right on this shelf I have her food and water and stuff to clean up, and her litter box hiding as much as possible. And this door does not close all the way. The farthest it goes here, like I'm pushing on this, it's not going any further. It's because I have a little contraption of like something taped up there so that she can sneak through the bottom and not have to worry about the door closing on her. Now let me back up a little, and right here is going to be the entrance to the bathroom. And in here, it is a shared bathroom between 2 roommates. It is really weird lighting in the hallway, but I wanted to say that that bathroom is shared between 2 of the 3 roommates. So this apartment is a 2-bedroom with 1 space converted, and the converted space and the bedroom right back there share a bathroom. I have my own bathroom attached to my bedroom, which I will show you in a later tour. But for now, let me show you the bathroom that 2 people share together. It is so much space. This is so much bigger than my last apartment that I shared with 3 people in total. Like there's 2 other people and me, and we shared a bathroom like half this size. So let me show you how great this bathroom really is. Yes, it is a very old bathroom with those old retro lights, but it has a huge mirror right here which shows you all into the space. It's very echoey in here. Echo, echo, echo. And Astro obviously hopping on the counter to show you that there is a sink and so much storage below. Like these are big cabinets. Like let me show you inside of one. There's so much space that goes deep back there, and there's a bunch of these cabinets just for 2 people to share. It is oddly only 1 sink. My bathroom is a double sink, this one's only 1, but it gives them plenty of counter space. And then it's not on this side, but it is over here, this medicine cabinet. so it gives extra storage space and little shelves in there. My bathroom has it on both sides. This one only has it on one. And over here, there's obviously the 2 towel rods to hang stuff up. There is a little toilet hiding behind this wall right here, and a shower. So this is one of those old retro showers with the sliding glass doors. So it's like this, and they have a tub, which I slightly wish I had too. But again, it is a very large bathroom that even has a skylight above, which is very odd. And it looks really weird up there, but oddly it's kind of nice to have. It gives you a lot of light throughout the day. And half the time when it comes to my bathroom, I don't even turn on the lights. So it's kind of nice. And there is a heat lamp also up there. Right there, with a fan that you can turn on when you're in the shower so it doesn't get too, foggy and such. And then when you walk out of the bathroom, obviously you see those closets again. But if you didn't think there was enough storage before, let me show you what else there is. This giant cabinet of storage. And when I say giant, I mean giant. It's longer than my arm. So if you can tell, that is a lot of storage and multiple levels of said storage. So that is great. Down below is not storage, it's just the water heater. Not very interesting, but that's where it is. Now down this hall right here is some random stuff that's gonna be going in my room that I just have set in the hallway. To the left is my bedroom door with Astro's cat door. And to the right is the other bedroom. And some trash down below that I haven't taken out. Don't judge me. Now to see that other bedroom and my space, you will have to wait for upcoming tour videos. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the tour video, and I cannot wait to show you more tours. Now if you want to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below to join the crazy fam. I do have a bunch of videos that I do on adulting and vlogging along the way, so I will help you figure out things for yourself. I definitely have some great apartment hunting tips coming up because I was previously a leasing agent, so I can give you that behind the scenes advice that you won't get somewhere else. So I really appreciate you watching the whole entire video, and I am posting almost every other day during quarantine, so I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, whatever it is for you, crazy fam. Have a good one. I'll see you shortly.